But while riding, I think of a street. The moment I wake up, before I
Hey guys! Today's video is going to be a look back to one of our undocumented trips.
In 2018, Nat and I went to our first week-long vacation in LA.
That being said, you're gonna see Nat and Max from 2 years ago, where I was still rocking my long hair and man bun.
And our lame attempts on vlogging.
Hello! We have officially landed in LA. Because we haven't really started our YouTube channel yet, right? So that was our first trip on like trying to test the waters if we really wanted to do vlogging or start our YouTube channel.
And we apologize for the raw footages that you are about to see.
Because we didn't really have the proper equipments before. We were just using our phones to try to capture as much memories as we can. And we figured that this would be the perfect time during this lockdown because we can't really go out and travel.
And that way we get to share info on how we did LA in a week.
And without further ado, let's get started!
During that time, we are still living in Winnipeg, so it took us half a day to travel to LA.
We have officially landed in LA. And as we landed, we looked for lunch, and what better way to have lunch than trying out the famous In-N-Out burger? First order of business, In-N-Out burger.
After lunch, we tried to make the most out of the afternoon.
Our first stop is the Greystone Mansion, which is found in Beverly Hills.
Followed by the Grove, which is the big high-end shopping center.
And then capping off the night with a visit to LACMA Urban Lights. And one big helpful tip for you guys is try not to climb up the light poles. Cause funny story is, I was trying to get an IG-worthy picture and one of the security guards came to me and asked me to stop.
For day 2, we got up really early to hike up the Hollywood sign.
This one, we had to do some research because every time you Google something about the Hollywood sign, Google will always direct you to the observatory, which you can see the Hollywood sign from afar.
But if you wanted to see the Hollywood sign closer, we suggest to hike up the trail from Lake Hollywood Park. Good morning! Day 2 in LA, hiking up the Hollywood sign. It's our McDonald's coffee.
If you want to hike the Hollywood sign, I suggest that you park at the Lake Hollywood Park. It's free and you don't get to bother the residents.
And it's near the Hollywood sign. Super steep. We made it.
And when we reached the Hollywood sign, we didn't actually stop there because there's another trail going up to the very top, right at the back of the Hollywood sign. We're going to the back of the Hollywood sign. We made it, guys. We made it.
We made it! Finally!
And right after that, we went to the beautiful Santa Monica Pier to meet up with some family that lives in LA.
And for the night, we went to Hollywood Boulevard to see the stars.
Now day 3 is downtown day. We started off our day by getting up early and going to Grand Central Market for breakfast.
First stop, breakfast. Right across the Grand Central Market is the Bradburry Building, which is a famous filming location.
Before moving on to Angel's Flight Railway to ride their tram for $1.
In the afternoon, we went to one of my favorite places in LA, Little Tokyo. Where we tried their delicious sushi train.
And before we ended the day, we went to the famous Venice Beach.
We're here at Venice Beach.
It wasn't the perfect weather, but we were still able to stroll the beach.
You can't come to LA without visiting their theme parks. So we dedicated day 4 for Universal Studios.
First Universal Studios.
So I think that's pretty self-explanatory for the theme parks. Do as much as you can, try to have fun. But one big tip that we can give to you guys is start with the studio tour because it gets busy during the day.
And don't forget to try the famous butterbeer. Describe it.
I have to finish it first.
Day 4 was really fun, but day 5 is where the magic starts. Because this is dedicated for Disneyland. So a few tips for you guys when doing Disneyland is try to do the rope drop if you can, because that'll make the most out of your day. Try to book fast passes ahead using the app, and make sure you guys stick around for Fantasmic and the fireworks. You can't go to Disneyland without seeing the fireworks.
The magic extends to day 6 because we did California Adventures. And for this one, make sure to start the day off with the Guardians of the Galaxy and cap off your day with the colors of the world.
I think that was my favorite part. That was like the biggest screen that I've ever seen. Because what they do is they utilize the fountains and the water to project the show. And day 7 was the saddest day because we had to leave in the afternoon. But in the morning, we went off and did some last minute shopping.
And that is our whole week in LA.
It's still uncertain because of this pandemic, but initially we had plans to go to LA this summer, and we still want to do that as soon as this all ends. But this time we're gonna be doing it differently because we are gonna be driving from Vancouver to LA.
So make sure you stick around for that.
And we promise that the footages are gonna be way better this time.
And I think that's it. If you guys are new here, we'd love to keep you around. Please subscribe to our channel and like this video.
And if you have any suggestions for the upcoming vlogs, let us know in the comment section down below.
Until then, see you on our next vlog.
And thanks for watching. Bye! So I think that's pretty But one big tip that we can give to you guys is start with it. Because what they do is actually project into the actual...
Where we tried their delicious sushi. Bye!